the page number. Yeah, 102. Yeah, page number 102. 102. So good morning, everyone, and happy Lhabab Duchen. And in Lhabab means in Tibetan, descending from the Tushita. And Duchen means a great day, special holy day. And the story is that probably many of you know, but some of you might not know. It's one of the 4 Buddha's special days. In one whole year, we have 4 special days of Buddha's special events in his life, and one of them is this. And it's mentioned his mother passed away after she gave birth after 1 week, and then Buddha was taken care by mom's sisters. So after enlightenment, during this time, the Buddha and his mom was being born in Tushita. And so he wanted to repay the kindness for giving birth, And so Buddha went during the rainy seasons. And then he taught there, his mom and others audience there. And then after being taught there, then again he was requested from the humans to be back. And so again he is coming back, descending back to the world again. So this is celebrating that. Okay. So again, just try to watch your breath mindfully for a few moments. Once your mind is settled down, we can try to have good intention for being here. And we can think the purpose of my life is not only just to be concerned with myself or my well-being. That will be too selfish and too limiting our own potentials. Therefore, the purpose of my life is to help and benefit all sentient beings, and not only help and benefit, but help them to free them from all the suffering permanently and the cause of all the suffering, and help them to achieve not only temporary happiness, but everlasting ultimate happiness. In order to help them to do that, I myself first need to be free from all the suffering and cause of suffering, the karma, the delusions, obscurations. And I myself need to achieve fully awakened state by actualizing all the inner positive qualities, highest level of loving kindness, compassion, bodhicitta, wisdom, skillful means, therefore I'm going to achieve that fully awakened state. And to achieve that fully awakened state, it is not enough just to have the wish, inspirations, must create the cause and conditions. By engaging in the most of a path through the practice of cultivating the true unconditional love, compassion, bodhicitta mind, and engaging the six perfections of paramita. And for the success of all those practice meditations, we need to be free from all the obstacles, interference. We need to gather all the conducive conditions. For that very reasons that I'm going to engage in this practice of medicine Buddha or healing Buddha's practice. And we can imagine, visualize all sentient beings surrounding yourself, engage in a practice together, all in human form with their individual sufferings. and sentient beings as vast as the whole space. And if we want to think about someone who needs special help, now we can especially think of them, beings who might be having some health issues, those who might be having some obstacle in their lives, and those who have passed away recently and their family left behind. So we can think of them especially. Then in the space in front of you, you can visualize, the refuge field, your root guru in the form of Buddha Shakyamuni, and surrounded by all the direct lineage gurus, and other gurus, the guru of profound lineage gurus, vast lineage gurus, blessing guru, lineage gurus, and all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Arhat. So try to think the whole space is filled with those holy beings. Even if you cannot visualize clearly, try to feel the presence of them. All those enlightened holy beings. Yes, so then we go to and again, as we recite slowly, try to feel the meaning of those words as much as possible. The words are just tools to help to feel, and the main thing is to really feel as much as possible. Okay? Nature incorporating the entire body, speech, mind, qualities, and activities of all the Tathagatas of 3 times and 10 directions, source of 84,000 collection of Dharma, Lord of all Arya Sangha. I seek refuge in the kind and glorious holy root and lineage gurus. I seek refuge in the completely enlightened Lord Buddhas. I seek refuge in the holy Dhamma. I seek refuge in the Arya Sangha. I seek refuge in the 8 brothers gone to bliss, the Lord Medicine Buddha with their host of retinue deities. I seek refuge in the glorious holy protectors, Dhamma protector, guidance endowed with the wisdom eye. Nature incorporating the entire body, speech, mind, qualities, and activities of all the Tathagatas 3 times and 10 directions. Source of 84,000 collection of Dharma, Lord of all Arya Sangha. I seek refuge in the kind and glorious holy root and lineage gurus. I seek refuge in completely enlightened Lord Buddhas. I seek refuge in holy Dhamma. I seek refuge in Arya Sangha. I seek refuge in the eight brothers gone to the bliss, the Lord Medicine Buddhas with the host of retinue deities. I seek refuge in the glorious holy protectors, Dhamma protectors, guidance endowed with the wisdom eye. Nature incorporating the entire body, speech, mind, qualities, and activities of all the Tathagatas of 3 times intended, source of 84,000 collection of Dhamma, Lord of all Arya Sangha. I seek refuge in the kind and glorious holy root and lineage gurus. I seek refuge in completely enlightened Lord Buddhas. I seek refuge in the holy Dham. I seek refuge in the Arya Sangha. I seek refuge in the eight brothers gone to the bliss, the Lord Medicine Buddhas with their host of retinue deities. I seek refuge in the glorious holy protectors, Nama protectors, guidance endowed with the wisdom eye. I go for refuge until I am enlightened, to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly, by my merit from giving and other perfections. May I become a Buddha to benefit all sense. Sangye chodan soge chonam la chanchu patu dani kyapsu che dagi jinso gibe sonam ge dola penche sangye duba sho Sangye chodan soge chonam la chanchu patu dani kyapsu che dagi jinso gibe sonam ge Dola Penje Sangye Jobayo. The four miserable. May all sentient beings who, although the self and all appearance are Dhammadhatu by nature, have not realized it thus, I shall endow with the happiness and causes of happiness. I shall separate from the suffering and the causes of suffering. I shall make inseparable from happiness without suffering. And I shall set in equanimity the cause of well-being, free from attachments, aversion, partiality. All sentient beings who, although the self and all phenomena are Dhammadhatu by nature, have not realized it. Thus, I shall endow with the happiness and causes of happiness. I shall separate from suffering and causes of suffering. I shall make inseparable happiness without suffering. And I shall set in equanimity, cause of well-being, free from attachments, aversion, partiality. All sentient beings who, although the self and all appearance are Dhammadhatu by nature, have not realized it. Thus, I shall endow the happiness and causes of happiness. I shall separate from suffering and causes of suffering. I shall make inseparable from happiness without suffering. And I shall set in equanimity, cause of well-being, free from attachment, aversion, partiality. The special bodhicitta for the welfare of all mother sentient beings, I need to attain complete Buddhahood. Therefore, I am going to engage in the stages of the path, such as prostrating, making offering, and heartfelt requests, entreating the holy mind of to grant blessings. To the eight brothers gone to the bliss, the Lord Medicine Buddhas, with their host or retinue deity. So then we can visualize the refuge field dissolve into the light dissolve into yourself. And receive the blessing of holy body, speech, and mind of the gurus, the Buddhas, become inseparable and stabilize. So then purifying the place, again, as we recite that, you can imagine the whole environment, the place being transformed into something pure, like a pure land, with all the perfect conditions. Through the power of the supreme truth of the Buddha's and Bodhisattva's blessings, the might of the tea collections, and the purity of the Dhammadhatu, may these realms environment be enriched like Sukhavati, with all the desire for perfection, both samsara and nirvana. Then the offerings, again, yeah, and also you visualize the within the below of the offerings, the eight medicine Buddhas and all other Buddhas, Bodhisattvas. So visualizing that. So offerings. Jewel ground adorned with the trees with the palms, whose bottoms are covered with gold, silver, and pearl dust. Flowers strewn and scented with fragrance arising. Human and divine enjoyment. Samadvadas offering everywhere. There in the center of charming jeweled palace, on the lotus and long thrones, Buddhas and Bodhisattvas abide. May everywhere be filled with the oceans of cloud offerings, which they enjoy, born through the force of samadhi, mother's inspiration. So, purifying the place and offering, we chant in Tibetan. Chom den gya wa se che chi la da song nye nga da che yin da pe de sing de wa chen de ne chi gin si shi pun zo de gu jo gyo jin 林间萨西中心出作见，三我目的切嘛当不得，每多在人间的提送的。拉米龙就观上去别家。de ne ye wo no po po da pe me sin de ya wa se che nam jo ne so ri me to ki tum be chö den ya so kang shin chö gyuro ji. Offering cloud mantra. O Namo Bhagavate Vajasarapama Dane Tata Kadaya Arhade Samya Sambuddhaya Tada Om Vade Vade Maha Vade Maha Teja Vade Maha Vidya Vansa Maha Bodhi Siddha Maha Bodhi Mantra Pasana Samane Vade Savakama Avarane Vishuddhane Vansa So Om Namo Bhagavate Vajasarapama Tata Kadaya Arhade Samya Sambuddhaya Tada Om Vata Vata Maha Vata Maha Teta Vata Maha Vidya Maha Bodhi Siddha Vata Maha Bodhi Manda Pasam Brahmana Vata Savagama Avarana Vishuddhana Vata Som Bhagavade Vata Sarapama Dana Tata Kataya Arhade Sanya Sambuddhaya Tata Om Vata Vata Maha Teta Maha Vidya Maha Mahabodhi Mahabodhi Matam Paramana Savakama Avarana Vishuddhana Soham. Power of the truth. By the power of the truth of the three jewels, of the blessings of all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, by the power of great might of the completely two collections of the completely pure, inconceivable spirit reality, May all these offerings become just so. By the power of truth of three real sublime ones, the blessing of all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, the great wealth of the completed two collections, and the sphere of phenomena being pure, inconceivable, may those pile of clouds of offering arising through the transformation of Bodhisattvas, Arya, Samanta, Manjushri, and so forth, unimaginable and inexhaustible, equaling the sky, arise in the eyes of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, 10 directions be received. Invocations. Compassionate protector in generated times, seven Sukhadas, Buddha Shakyamuni, Holy Dharma, Bodhisattvas, and guidance, invited as the support and protector, refuge to protect others and myself. May you come here and gather and grant your blessing. Also, we chant in Tibetan. Nyi me gombo te den de she dun tong wa tam chen cham sen ka to che da so kyo che guen cha pu nyem tu chen ten de che den dom kin lo ba. Root Guru, whose kindness is without equal, King of Shakya, Manjushri, Shantarakshit, and so on, holding their hand in this profound sutra, to the direct and lineage Guru, I prostrate. To the compassionate one who liberated distinct beings, seven Sukhadas, Buddha Shakyamuni, Holy Dhamma, Manjushri, Capital Basarabhani, Brahma, and Ishvara, to the Maharaksha and Yaksha, I prostrate. I make every collection so often actually arranged and emanated. Through the force of mantra, samadhi, and inspiration. We take few moments here as every Lama Savaram advice. We can visualize, imagine whole space making offerings with the drinking water, washing water. Again, in essence, all these offerings are exalted wisdom, nectar, manifesting in those form of different offerings. And making offerings of all kind of flowers, beautiful flowers that you can imagine. Whole space full of all these different kind of offering, making offering. Incense, all kind of different lights. All perfumes. All kind of food and drinks you enjoy, you like, and all others. musics. Also, we can think, imagine offering of all 8 auspicious signs, 8 auspicious substance, 7 precious, and all kind of offering that you can imagine. We can imagine offering things that we like, that we're attached to. Letting go and giving the offering without any hesitation, clinging, grasping. And then we can imagine the merit field, the holy objects, even though they do not need the offerings from their side, but they accept it delightfully to give us opportunity to practice generosity offerings, to give us opportunity to practice of letting go, giving us opportunity to create merit, positive virtues, energy. They accept, enjoy, and generate great bliss, void wisdom. Okay, so we continue. I confess all downfalls and negativities, rejoice in the virtues, request and beseech, and dedicate such virtues as these to the great enlightenment. Great Bhagavan assembly, pray, listen, 7 Sugata, just as you promised in your previous prayer will be fulfilled. During the final period of Shakyamuni's teaching, pray, show me in actuality, it is true. To the Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, renowned, glorious King of excellent sign, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. To the Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, renowned, glorious King of excellent sign, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. To the Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, renowned, glorious King of excellent sign, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. To the Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, renowned, glorious King of excellent sign, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. To the Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, renowned, glorious King of excellent sign, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. To the Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, renowned, glorious King of excellent sign, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. To the Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, renowned, glorious King of excellent sign, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. Please may the pledges you made ripen upon myself and all sentient beings right now. May all my pure prayers succeed immediately. Golden in color with the mudra of granting refuge, who accomplished eight prayers, majestic glory of true accumulation. Glorious one of the Buddha field, unconquered by others, to the renowned glorious King of excellent sign, I prostrate. In the flower of measure marks flourishing and pure, ether on the minor sign, such a beautiful body. One who sees, hears, and thinks of you is glorified. To the renowned glorious King, excellent sign, I prostrate. I make every collection so often actually arranged and emanated through the force of mandala, samadhi, and inspiration. I confess all downfall and negativities, rejoice in the virtues, request and beseech, and dedicate such virtues as these to the great enlightenment. Through the force of hearing the conqueror's name, expressing it, remembering, prostrating, and offering, may all sentient beings such as ourselves be free from epidemics, exclusion, criminal, and spirits, have a faculties fully complete, the continuous suffering and negativity is cut, not fall to the lower realm, and experience the happiness of human and God. With hunger, thirst, and poverty pacified, may there be well, without torment of bodies such as bedding and beating, without harms of tigers, lions, snakes, and conflict pacified, endowed with a loving mind and relief from the fear of flood as well. When may we pass to peerless bliss, and when we pass away from this life, may we be born from the lotus in that Buddha field, qualities complete, become a vessel for transmitting the teaching of conqueror, such as the renowned glorious King with excellent sign, and cause them delight. To the Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, King of melody, sound, brilliant radiance of skill, adorned with the jewel moon and lotus, I prostrate, offer, and go forever. To the Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, King of melody, sound, brilliant radiance of skill, adorned with the jewel moon, lotus, I prostrate, offer, and go forever. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, King of melodies, sound, brilliant radiance of skillful, adorned with the jewel, moons, and lotus, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, King of melodies, sound, brilliant radiance of skill, adorned with the jewel, moon, and lotus, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, King of melodies, sound, brilliant radiance of skill, adorned with the jewel, moons, and lotus, I prostrate often. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, King of melodies, sound, brilliant radiance of skill, adorned with the jewel, moon, and lotus, I prostrate often, go for refuge. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, King of melodies, sound, brilliant radiance of skill, adorned with the jewel, moons, and lotus, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. Please may the places you made ripen upon myself and all sentient beings right now. May our success immediately. Yellow in color with the mudra of granting the supreme, who accomplished the eight prayers, majestic the glory of true accumulation, glorious one of the Buddha field endowed with the jewel. I prostrate to the King of melodies, some, well adorned with the jewel, moons, and lotus. Wisdom expanded my spirit of all level, endowed with a mind as deep as ocean. I prostrate to the King of melodies sound. I make every collection often actually arranged through the force of mandala, samadhi, and spirit. I confess all downfall and negativities, rejoice in virtues, request and beseech, and dedicate such virtues as to the great enlightenment. Through the force of hearing the conqueror's name, expressing it, remembering, prostrating, and offering, for all sentient beings such as ourselves, may the distracted flourish in the Dharma, have a wealth and good of humans and God, without tormented at conception, be always born human, never be separated from bodhicitta, increase in the virtuous Dharma, purify obscuration, and attain the happiness of humans and God. May we be free from being separated from the spiritual guide, from dark age, spirit, harm, death, and enemies, and from the danger of isolated place. May we have the enthusiasm for making offering and performing ritual service. May the lesser beings have samadhi, mindfulness, strength, and dharani of not forget. Attain the supreme wisdom. May tormenting fight be cool. And when we pass away from this life, may we be born from the lotus in that Buddha field. Quality is complete. Become a vessel for transmitting the teachings of Conqueror, such a king of melody sound, and cause them delight. To the Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, stainless, excellent gold, great jewel who accomplished all vows, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. To the Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, stainless, excellent gold, great jewel who accomplished all vows, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. To the Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, stainless, excellent gold, great jewel who accomplished all vows, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. To the Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, stainless, excellent gold, great jewel who accomplished all vow, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. To the Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, stainless, excellent gold, great jewel who accomplished all vow, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. To the Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, stainless, excellent gold, great jewel who accomplished all vows, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. To the Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, stainless, excellent gold, great jewel who accomplished all vows, I prostrate, offer, and go for it. Please may the pledges you made ripen upon myself and all sentient beings right now. May all my pure prayers success immediately. Golden in color, like a rainbow jumbo, with the Dharma teaching mudra, having accomplished four prayers, majesty with the glory of true accumulation. Glory is one of the Buddha field, incense field. I prostrate to Stanley, excellent gold. Paramount among goals like the goals of river Zambo, blazing with the more radiant and potent sun. Body like stem cell golden stupa. I prostrate with this excellent goal. I make every collection of to the force of mantra, samadhi, and inspiration. I confess all downfall and negativities, rejoice in virtues, requires and beseech, and dedicate such virtues as these to the great enlightenment. Through the force of hearing the conqueror's name, expressing it, remembering, prostrating, and offering, for all sentient beings such as ourselves, may the short live gain longevity, poor the full wealth, may combatant comes to have loving mind, may we not be without training and fall to the lower end, but be bound by our vows, never without bodhicitta. And when we pass away from this life, may we be born from the lotus of Buddha field, become a vessel for transmitting the teaching conquerors, such as stainless excellent gold, and cause them delight. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, serving glory, free from sorrow, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, supreme glory, free from sorrow, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, supreme glory free from sorrow, I prostrate, offer and go for it. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, supreme glory free from sorrow, I prostrate, offer and go for it. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, supreme glory free from sorrow, I prostrate, offer and go for refuge. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, supreme glory free from sorrow, I prostrate, offer and go for refuge. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, supreme glory free from sorrow, I prostrate, offer and go for refuge. Please may the pledges you made rapping upon myself and all sentient beings right now. May all my pure prayers success immediately. Light red in the color of the mudra of meditative equipoise, who accomplish four prayers, majestic the glory of true accumulation. Glorious one of the Buddha field without sorrow. I prostrate the supreme glory free from sorrow. Pass beyond sorrow, attend to the supreme bliss. Circle of sentient being, free poison and suffering. Protector of being of six realms, to the glorified one, supreme glory, free from sorrow, I prostrate. I make every collection so often, actually arranged and emanated through the force of mantra, samadhi, and inspiration. I confess all downfall and negativities, rejoice in the virtues, request and beseech, and dedicate such virtues as to the great enlightenment. Through the force of hearing the conqueror's name, expressing it, remembering, prostrating, and offering, for all sentient beings such as ourselves, may the sorrow and light always be pacified, and life be long and happy. May the conqueror's light increase bliss and joy in the health. May we have the brightness, beauty, and wealth unharmed by spirit. May we have love for each other, and may there be no disease. And when we pass away from this life, may we be born from the lotus in the Buddha field qualities come become a vessel for transmitting the teaching of a conqueror, such as supreme glory free from sorrow, and cause them delight. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, melodious ocean of proclaimed Dharma, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, melodious ocean of proclaimed Dharma, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, melodious ocean of proclaimed Dharma, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, melodious ocean of proclaimed Dharma, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, melodious ocean of proclaimed Dharma, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, melodious ocean of proclaimed Dharma, I prostrate, offer, and go for it. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, melodious ocean of proclaimed Dharma, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. Please may the pledges you made ripen upon myself and all sentient beings right now. May all my pure prayers success immediately. Pink in color with the mudra of teaching the Dharma, to accomplish all prayer, majestic glory of true accumulation, glorious one of the Buddha field, victory banner of Dharma. I prostrate to the melodious ocean of proclaimed Dharma, the great sound of Dharma conquered adversary. Endow the speech as it as ocean, pacify of the being suffering without exception. I prostrate to the melodious oceans of proclaimed Dhamma. I make every collection or offering actually arranged and emanating through the force of mantra, samadhi, and inspiration. I confess all downfall and negativities, rejoice in virtues, request and beseech, and dedicate such virtues as to the great enlightenment. To the force of hearing the conqueror's name, expressing it, remembering, prostrating, and offering for all sentient beings such as ourselves, may we always have perfect view and faith, hear the sound of Dharma, and be enriched with bodhicitta. For the sake of resources, may we give up negativities. May the wealth increase. May we abide in love, have long life, and in content. And when we pass away from this life, may we be born from lotus in that Buddha field. Qualities complete. Become a vessel for transmitting the teaching of conqueror, such as the melodious ocean of proclaimed Dhamma, and cause them delight. To the Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, delightful King of clear knowing, supreme wisdom, ocean of Dharma, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. To the Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, delightful King of clear knowing, supreme wisdom, ocean of Dharma, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. To the Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, delightful King of clear knowing, supreme wisdom of ocean of Dharma, I prostrate, offer, and go forth. To the Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, delightful King of clear knowing, supreme wisdom, oceans of Dharma, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. To the Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, delightful King of clear knowing, supreme wisdom of the oceans of Dharma, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. To the Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, delightful King of clear knowing, supreme wisdom of ocean of Dharma, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. To the Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, delightful King of clear knowing, supreme wisdom, the ocean of Dharma, I prostrate, offer, and go for it. Please may the pleasures you made ripen upon myself and all sentient beings right now. May all my pure success immediately. Coral color with the mudra of granting the supreme, who accomplished all prayers, majesty, the glory of pure accumulation. Glory is one of the Buddha field, ocean of jewel. I prostrate to the King of clear knowing, mind of profound Dharma wisdom, difficult to fathom, supporting the pure sphere of truth, one who sees all knowable orders directly. I prostrate the King of clear knowing. I make every collection for offering, actually arrange the emanate to the force of mantra, samadhi, and inspiration. I confess all downfall and negativities, rejoice in the virtues, request and beseech, and dedicate such virtues as to the great enlightenment. To the force of hearing the conqueror's name, expressing it, remembering, prostrating, and offering for all sentient beings such as ourselves. May the distracted be free of malice and rich in good. May those on evil path to Lord attain virtues. May those controlled by others gain perfect independence, and all have long life, hear the names, and be virtuous. And when we pass away from this life, may we be born from the lotus in that Buddha field. Qualities complete. Become a vessel for transmitting the teaching of a conqueror, such a king of clear knowing, and cause them delight. To the Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, medicine guru, king of love is light, I prostrate, offer, and go for it. To the Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, medicine guru, king of love is light, I prostrate, offer, and go for it. To the Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, medicine guru, king of love is light, I prostrate, offer, and go for it. To the Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, medicine guru, king of love is light, I prostrate, go for refuge. To the Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, medicine guru, king of love is light, I prostrate, offer, and go for it. To the Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, medicine guru, king of love is light, I prostrate, offer, and go for it. To the Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, medicine guru, king of love's light, I prostrate, offer, and go for it. Please may the places you made wrapping upon myself and all sentient beings right now. May all my pure prayers success in blue in color with the mudra of granting the supreme to accomplish pure prayer, majesty, the glory of pure accumulation. Glorious one, the Buddha filled love's light. I prostrate the medicine guru, king of doctors, Bhagavan with equal compassion for all, whose name, when merely heard, dispel the suffering Lord and dispeller of disease and three poisons. I prostrate the medicine Buddha, love's light. I make every collection of offering actually arrange and emanate through the force of mantra, samadhi, and inspiration. I confess all downfall and negativities, rejoice in the virtues, request and beseech, and dedicate such virtues as to the great enlightenment. Through the force of hearing the Conqueror's name, expressing its remembering, prostrating, and of each and every sentient being, such as ourselves, all become like you, graves, marks, and signs. May the light dispelling the darkness, enjoyment of the wisdom, and skillful means be inexhaustible. May those attracted to the mistaken lesser path enter the minor path, and all be beautified by their vows. May we be free from the pain caused by the immorality, be complete in faculties without disease, and have abundance good. May those delusions with the weakness condition always have powerful faculties, and may we be free from the Mara's news and the perverse viewpoint. May those tormented by king gain bliss, and those who are out of hunger support themselves through negativity, be satisfied with the food received in according with the Dharma. May the hardship, the heat and cold be pacified, and all wishes be fulfilled. Endow the morality that please the Arya. May we be liberated. And when we pass away from this life, may we be born from lotus and Buddha field. Qualities complete. Become a vessel for transmitting the teaching of conqueror, such as medicine guru, king of daughters, and cause them to the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, glorious conqueror Shakyamuni, I prostrate, offer, and go for it. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, glorious conqueror Shakyamuni, I prostrate, offer, and go for it. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, glorious conqueror Shakyamuni, I prostrate, offer, and go for it. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, glorious conqueror Shakyamuni, I prostrate, offer, and go for it. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, glorious conqueror Shakyamuni, I prostrate, offer, and go for it. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, glorious conqueror Shakyamuni, I prostrate, offer, and go for it. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, glorious conqueror Shakyamuni, I prostrate, offer, and go for. Please may the places you made ripen upon myself and all sentient beings right now. May all my pure prayers success immediately. Golden in color with the eight praising mudras, who taught the force of unique, of great compassion and curiosity. Become the glorious one of this fearless world system. I prostrate the supreme leader, head of the Shakya, born in Shakya lineage out of skillful means and compassion, unchallenged by others, conquerors the Mara forces, body majestic as golden Mount Meru. I prostrate the king of Shakya. Make every collection of offering actually arrange and emanate the force of manda, samadhi, and inspiration. I confess all downfall and negativities, rejoice in the virtues, request and beseech, and dedicate such virtues as these to the great enlightenment. Pray, bless us and all beings who lack a protector to receive here immediately without exception the benefits as taught by the Supreme Teacher in the extensive Sutra ritual of Medicine Buddha. Supreme Lamb dispelling darkness of ignorance, foremost of medicine alleviating suffering and disease, to the entire sublime jewel of Dharma, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. Supreme Lamb dispelling the darkness of ignorance, foremost of medicine and disease, to the entire sublime jewel of Dharma, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. Supreme Jewel dispelling the darkness of ignorance, foremost medicine equivalent to the entire sublime jewel of Dharma, I prostrate, offer, and go for refuge. Homage to the mothers of victorious one, perfection of wisdom and holy Dharma of three vehicles, who totally destroy the dark seed of suffering's cause and uproot the pains of suffering completely. I make every collection of offering actually arranged and emanated with the force of Mother Samadhi and inspiration. I confess all downfall negativities, rejoice in the virtues, request and beseech, and dedicate such virtues to this great enlightenment. Through the blessing of truth of holy Dharma jewel, may I and all others, henceforth in all our lives, practice the Buddha's teaching in their entirety, exactly as the Buddha intended. The question benefit of the practice. The conqueror's heart commitments are involved by 30,000 sons of Sukha, including Manjushri, Capital, and Vajrapani. Thus requested the proclaim the sutra's benefit. Pray manifest all of them for me here and now, and to the holy protector, Yaksha's leader as well, as you promised to do in previous teacher, to stall enemies, harmers, and enemies. Mental bliss, increase wealth, power, property, crops, and lifespan, accomplish those desired goals as we wish, and always protect us without like we said long one time and then short one. Again, as we recite the mantra, visualize from the imagine and visualize from the eight medicine Buddha and all others Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, protectors, holy objects, from their heart and garlands of mantras, kind of blue, white blue light nectar flow and enter oneself and all sentient beings, and cleansing and purifying all the illness, bitter harm, all the negative karma, delusion, obscurations. And especially if you want to do this practice for someone who need a special help, we can visualize them being cured, healing of their illness, of their obstacles. So yeah, and cleansing, purifying of all negative karma, everyone, but especially those who have passed away in recent time. Okay, so we do once a long one. O Namo Bhagavate Bekanje Guru Benduraya Pabaranjaya Tathāgataya Arhate Samya Sambuddhaya Ayatha Bekanje Bekanje Maha Bekanje Bekanje Ranja Samogade Soham. Then we do the short. Ayata Om Be Kanze Be Kanze Maha Be Kanze Be Kanze Ranza Samonga De Soha Ayata Om Be Kanze Be Kanze Maha Be Kanze Be Kanze Ranza Samonga De Soha Ayata Om Be Kanze Be Kanze Maha Be Kanze Be Kanze Ranza Samonga De Soha Ayata Om Be Kanze Be Kanze Maha Be Kanze Be Kanze Ranza Samoga De Soha Ayata Om Be Kanze Be Kanze Maha Be Kanze Be Kanze Ranza Samoga De Soha Ayata Om Be Kanze Be Kanze Maha Be Kanze Be Kanze Ranza Samoga De Soha Ayata Om Be Kanze Be Kanze Maha Be Kanze Be Kanze Ranza Samoga De Soha Ayata Om Be Kanze Be Kanze Maha Be Kanze Be Kanze Ranza Samoga De Soha Ayata Om Be Kanze Be Kanze Maha Be Kanze Be Kanze Ranza Samoga De Soha Ayata Om Be Kanze Be Kanze Maha Be Kanze Be Kanze Ranza Samoga De Soha Ayata Om Be Kanze Be Kanze Maha Be Kanze Be Kanze Ranza Samoga De Soha Ayata Om Be Kanze Be Kanze Maha Be Kanze Be Kanze Ranza Samoga De So Ayata Om Be Kanze Be Kanze Maha Be Kanze Be Kanze Ranza Samoga De So Ayata Om Be Kanze Be Kanze Maha Be Kanze Be Kanze Ranza Samoga De So Ayata Om Be Kanze Be Kanze Maha Be Kanze Be Kanze Ranza Samoga De So Ayata Om Be Kanze Be Kanze Maha Be Kanze Be Kanze Ranza Samoga De So Ayata Om Be Kanze Be Kanze Maha Be Kanze Be Kanze Ranza Samoga De So Ayata Om Be Kanze Be Kanze Maha Be Kanze Be Kanze Ranza Samoga De So Ayata Om Be Kanze Be Maha Be Kanze Be Kanze Ranza Samoga De So Ayata Om Be Kanze Be Kanze Maha Be Kanze Be Kanze Ranza Samoga De So Ayata Om Be Kanze Be Kanze Maha Be Kanze Be Kanze Ranza Samoga De So Ayata Om Be Kanze Be Kanze Maha Be Kanze Be Ranza Samoga De So Ayata Om Be Kanze Be Kanze Maha Be Kanze Be Kanze Ranza Samoga De So Ayata Om Be Kanze Be Maha Be Kanze Be Kanze Ranza Samoga De So Ayata Om Be Kanze Be Maha Be Kanze Be Kanze Ranza Samoga De So Ayata Om Be Kanze Be Kanze Maha Be Kanze Be Kanze Ranza Samoga De So Ayata Om Be Kanze Be Kanze Maha Be Kanze Be Kanze Ranza Samoga De So Ayata Om Be Kanze Be Kanze Maha Be Kanze Be Ranza Samoga De So Ayata Om Be Kanze Be Kanze Maha Be Kanze Be Ranza Samoga De So Ayata Om Be Kanze Be Kanze Maha Be Kanze Be So we can, as we again continue to recite, we can visualize, healing, not only all the physical illness of all sentient beings, also emotional problems, pain, sufferings, being healed completely. Whatever feelings, negative feelings, self-hatred, self-loathing, depressions, anger, resentments, frustrations, impatience, fear, anxiety, worry. So whatever emotion, feeling that they might be experiencing, going through, imagine, visualize all of those being completely cleansed, purified, and healed, and completely cured. So you can imagine, visualize not all the illness and the cause of illness, the potential for illness, all the illness have been completely purified, cleansed, healed, have perfect good health. This created all the cause and potential of perfect good health. Filled with self-compassion, compassion for others, self-confidence, courageous, peaceful, patient mind, filled with unconditional love, compassion, both in the mind, and the wisdom. Receiving all the blessing of the enlightened body, speech, and mind, all the spiritual realizations, And each atom, each cells of ourselves and all sentient beings are filled with such unconditional loving kindness, compassion, bodhicitta, wisdom, and filled with great bliss. Okay, go to the next page. Root Guru, whose kindness is without equal, King of Shakya, Manjushri, Chandarakshita, and so on, holding their hands this profound sutra to the direct and lineage Guru, I prostrate to the compassionate one who liberated destined beings, to the seven Sukaras, Buddha Shakyamuni, and the Holy Dharma, Manjushri, capital Vajrapani, Brahma Ishwara. To the Dharmaraksha and Yakshas I prostrate. I make every collation offering actually arranged imminently. To the force of mantras, samadhi, and aspirations, I confess all downfall and negativities and rejoice in. We take few moments here. We take few moments to again do a little meditation on rejoicing, as Lama Zopa Rinpoche always advised. So first, we can rejoice our own virtues, making the effort to come here to engage in the practice. With a good intention to engage in practice, not for just for ourselves, for all sentient beings. How wonderful, meaningful to have such virtuous mind. We rejoice with all the virtues that we have created since this morning, whatever practice, all the virtues that we have done this week, this month, this year, this life, all our Dharma studies, practice, meditations, all the good thoughts, positive thoughts we had. Not only positive, having positive thought, good thought. There are times when we are able to be benefit, help to others. So all these virtues, rejoice how wonderful. All the service, dedications towards the Dharma, towards other sentient beings. And we can also rejoice in the virtues of our past and all the futures. And we rejoice in the virtues of His Own Dalai Lama, Kirya Lama Zopa Rinpoche, and all the gurus. They're incredible individual practices, and their selfless dedications day and night for the benefit of other sentient beings with all their different projects, activities, wishes, prayers. And then we rejoice in all the virtues of all the Buddhas, 3 times, 10 directions. They are unconditional, limitless love, compassion, Bodhicitta mind, wisdom to see exactly everything as it is, and to read and know every predispositions and karmic imprint and label the mind of each and every sentient beings. And to help benefit sentient beings according to that, effortlessly, day and night. Then we rejoice in the virtues, all the bodhisattvas who are on the path, the 5 path and 10 bhumis. They're incredible. Again, unconditional love, compassion, bodhicitta mind, wisdom. Totally dedicating their whole life for the benefit and help of other sentient beings. By engaging in the practice of 6 paramitas, such as generosity, moral discipline, patience, enthusiasm, concentration, wisdom, so forth. Their only thought is to help and benefit sentient beings. Their only actions is to help and benefit other sentient beings. Incredible. How wonderful. May we be also able to engage like them, to have only thought to help and benefit others. Every actions that we engage through our 3 doors, body, speech, and mind, the act of helping and benefiting others, like all those bodhisattvas. Then we rejoice in the virtues of those arhat who have achieved liberations, who are totally free from all the obscurations of the afflictive emotions. Who are free from all the delusions and the contaminated karma actions. Therefore, who do not hurt and harm others at all, and we rejoice in the virtues of those who are on the path to Arhat. In Arhat, the incredible practice of moral discipline, meditative concentration, and wisdom. Then we rejoice in the virtues of ordinary beings who haven't entered those paths at the moment. Despite their own unenlightened state, overcome by delusions, karma, imperfections. Despite that, trying to be a more kind, compassion, trying to be more patient, understanding, forgiving, trying to be helpful, beneficial to others. Some might be more success in doing that, some struggles, some have less success being able to do that, but trying. How wonderful, even just trying. So rejoice in all the virtues. How wonderful. Okay, so we continue. Let us rejoice in the virtues. Request and beseech and dedicate such virtues as these to the great enlightenment. Request for forgiveness. Whatever I have done and caused to be done that was unprepared or degenerated or done with my deluded mind, please be patient with all of this. Whatever beings of this degenerate age have done of lesser merit mixed with ignorance, delusions, that did not fulfill the Arya wishes. Please be patient with these as well. Under the influence of miserliness, lacking in skill, having made a bad offering or faulty arrangement, O protector, endowed with a great compassion, please be patient with this as well. Whatever was superfluous, degenerate in path of the rituals, or whatever was forgotten, please be patient with this as well. By remaining here together with this image, for the sake of all migrators, may you grant a long life without illness, power, and supreme eternity. Om Suddha Dida Benzaye Soha. The host of medicine Buddha's deities, pervading all directions of the round of the space with perfections. Some colored lotus, some singing song requires and goodness, some acting to conquer the maras and obstacles, all bestowing with your supreme good fortune. Know this full well and be very joyful. And I shall voice sweet melodies expressing auspiciousness. Supreme teacher of the humans and God, touching on my crown, your feet of jewel moonlight. Grant the glories of good fortunes of Kumandara flower blooms only. To the Mandara moon of expounder, I prostrate. Manjushri and Chandirakshita. Tusu Dezang Adisha, father and son. Second conqueror, Losan Takba, and so on. Through the auspiciousness of all collected good qualities of the Supreme Root and Lineage Guru, may all negativity and degeneration be ended, and the bliss and goodness increase like waxing moon. May it be auspicious to enjoy the glory of perfection, accomplishing a supreme ocean of prayer, invoking truth during the teachings of decline for protectless beings who are untamed by other sun-like conqueror. Through the auspiciousness of all collected good qualities of those seven Sugata protectors during degenerate time, may all negativities and degeneration be ended, and bliss and witness increase like waxing. May it be auspicious to enjoy the glory of perfection, arising well from the broad lotus-like tongue of Lord of the able ones, specially exalted even in the later days of Shakya's teaching, such that it performed one gain essence of immortality's ambrosia. Through the auspiciousness of all collected good qualities of that king of the vast and profound Suttara Pitaka, may all negativity and degeneration be ended, and bliss and goodness increase like waxing moon. May it be auspicious to enjoy the glory of perfection. Through the auspiciousness of all the collected good qualities of those children of lineage performing the Sutra ritual, by simply reciting the name of King of Doctors of all realms, three directions, and through the specially extensive prayer of the teacher Buddha and Sukata, may all negativity and degeneration be ended, and the bliss and goodness increase like the waxing moon. May it be auspicious to enjoy the glory of perfect, accomplishing through the compassionate mantra of Sukada, through the faith, samadhi, and words of truth, constructions of jewel, above of the three jewels beyond the three realms, through the auspices of all collected good qualities of this Supreme Buddha field equal to Sukadi. May all negativity and degeneration be ended, and the bliss and goodness increase like a waxing moon. May it be auspicious to enjoy the glory of God. The last verse of the auspicious, we chant one in Tibetan. The last one. Geshe tu je sum me tin zen da. Deshi ki tu rin je le tu be. Kam so le de kun jo sum ge ne. De wa chen da sum be shin cho la. Le so chi nye chi pe ta shi di Kege mi de gu ba gun se jin. De le ya nguen da da pe gyo ne. Pin zo pe la ro pe cha shi yo. So before we do the final dedication prayers, we could do some dedications. So due to all the virtues and the merit that all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas 10 directions 3 times, and all others and ones have created, may the Dharma flourish in all 10 directions, in the heart of each and every sentient beings. And those where it has declined, may they revive, improve, increase. May His Holy Dalai Lama and all other gurus, holy beings, long, healthy life. May all their holy wishes, projects be accomplished, fulfilled without any obstacles. And may we be able to carry, support, to fulfill those directly, indirectly, their project, their wishes, to benefit sentient beings. May we never be separated from their guidance, from them, in this life, in part or in all future lives, until we achieve enlightenment. May we always be under their spiritual guidance and care. May we always please them by integrating their advices, instructions, and teachings in our practice. And may all the Dharma centers, monasteries, institutions, such as Sherab and all others, may they be free from all the obstacles and gather all the conditions to expand and to be more and more greater help, benefit to sentient beings. And may all the the volunteers, all the staff, volunteers, members, supporters, and all sentient beings and their families, may they all have long, healthy life, happy, meaningful life. and may all their spiritual practice and activities in the journey continue without any obstacles. And may all sentient beings who are not feeling well, some health issues, illness, may they all be cured and healed, completely recover, cure, and heal from the illness. And free from all the future potentials, negative karma, the obscuration, the delusions. May they all have perfect good health, long and happy life. And may all sentient beings who are experiencing obstacles in their life, whatever those obstacles may be, may they be free from all the obstacles and cause of all the obstacles, completely being pacified. And may they find perfect solutions to the problems, and may all their wishes be fulfilled according to the Dharma. May all sentient beings who are dying or who have died recently, wherever they may they be free from all the fears, suffering, cause of suffering. May they all find peace and perfect human rebirth. May the Dharma, actualize the Dharma within their mind and achieve fully enlightened state. Due to all the virtues that all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, others, and ones have created in 30 times, may all the war, violence that's going in the world, not only the physical violence, but mental violence, where there is a lot of aggressions, anger, hatred, resentment, and so forth. May all this violence and the cause of all this violence be immediately subdued, pacified. May there be more harmony, understanding with each other, more patience with each other, more compassion with each other, and total peace. Not only external peace, but internal peace, total peace within the mind of each of all sentient beings. May all the sentient beings and the environment, may it be free from all the danger and damage from the elements, fire, water, earth, and the wind. And may all the teachers who have shown the aspect of passing away in Parinirvana in recent times, such as Amasova Rinpoche, may they have swift return, and may we continue to receive guidance, instructions, advice, teachings, until we achieve enlightenment. Okay, we'll go back to the practice, dedications, final dedication. Gewa di nyo do ta lama sangye gyo gyo nem do wa chi kya ma le pa te sa la we ba chang jo sem jo ren che ma ke pa na ke kyo che ke wa nyam ba me ba yang kong le kong do pe wa. Just as the brave Manjushri and Sammanbhadra too realize things as they are, I too dedicate all this merit in the best way, that I may follow their perfect example. I dedicate all of these root of virtues with the dedication praised as the best by the victorious one thus gone of 3 times, so I might perform good work. Due to the merits accumulated over the 3 times by myself and all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, which are empty from their own side, may the I, who is empty from its own side, achieve the state of enlightenment, which is empty from its own side, and lead all living sentient beings who are empty from their own side to that state as quickly as possible by myself alone. Because of all the merits of 3 times Creator, me, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and other sentient beings, may there be no war, famine, disease, quarreling, fighting, or unhappy mind. May there be great prosperity, and may everything needed be easily obtained. May all the human beings in the world be guided by spiritual leaders, teaching all the Dharma, and may everyone enjoy the happiness of the Dhamma. Kanti rawe korwe shinkam de pendang dewa malu chungwe ne chere sewa tinzin gyaso ye shape sede pato thank you. And then Lama Zopa Rinpoche's prayer, we changed the last word. Instead of Shabden Soul, we saw Newton Soul, meaning Shabden Soul means long life, have a long life, but Newton Soul means return swiftly. Tozo chang xin chang gen jia wei ten zin jiang bei wei kun so to por cho son ko le ma tu tu a da so du je kwen du nyu je sho. Here by His Holiness Dalai Lama, page number 5. Fearless teachers and assembly of the children of victorious one, Savaga and Pradika Buddhas, victorious Losang father and son, alone the lineage masters, all the objects of refuge and infinite lands, please bestow the virtues of goodness or accomplish in this prayer here and now. Holding and spreading the Muni's precious and complete teachings through explanation and practice. You owe the immoral patience that is never discouraged. Incomparable, venerable Guru, to you I make request. While striving single-pointedly for the sake of victorious one's teachings, the soul gateway through all the benefit and happiness emerge. And for mother living beings, we suddenly departed to peace. What a great loss. Nevertheless, through the undeceiving truth of blessings of the oceans of three jewels and the great wave of bodhicitta of children of victorious ones, may the smile of reincarnation swiftly beam in glory for the fortunate disciples. Thank you very much for everyone for joining. So then, what is the next you have? Isn't there some recitation? Mm? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
What's the rain? Purification.
It's raining now? No.